everyone, how are you? Okay, so we are going to do a grammar review about gerunds and what is the difference between gerunds, present simple, and the present continuous. Here we go. So we are going to analyze these two phrases. If you want to, you can pause the video maybe and think about them. So the first, listening to music is fun. The second one, I am listening to music. What do you think that could be the difference between the first phrase and the second phrase? If you want to, you can just pause the video and think about it. So, the difference between the first one and the second one is that the first phrase is a gerund and the second phrase is present continuous. So we're going to talk about what is a gerund. Gerunds are verbs that are not verbs. So they are verbs, but they act like they are nouns, okay? So we have here some examples of these verbs. We have playing, we have feeling, and we have looking. What a gerund does is it gives us the general idea of an activity, but not the specific action. That means that they are not talking about something that we are doing. So they are not talking about an action. They are formed with the verb, the infinity of the verb, plus the ing. But remember, they are not an action. So they are not present continuous. They look like verbs. I can say, playing basketball, that is a verb. Feeling, that is a verb. Looking, that is a verb. But not. They can act like nouns. So they look like verbs, but they act like nouns. In the sentence, okay? In the sentence. Here, they are not in the sentence. So in the sentences, they act like nouns, okay? We're gonna take a look at some examples here. So, playing an instrument is good for your kid. Playing an instrument is good for your kid. So, am I saying the kid is playing an instrument? Mm-mm. The kid plays an instrument? Mm-mm. I am saying that playing is good. So playing acts as the subject of the verbs. So we are saying that playing in general is good, but we are not saying that the person is doing an action. In Spanish, so it is a bit, it's better and it's clear, okay? Playing no actúa como el verbo de la oración, ¿ok? Playing actúa simplemente para describir la acción en términos generales. Es decir, yo estoy diciendo que tocar un instrumento es bueno para un niño, pero no estoy diciendo que el niño está tocando el instrumento o que el niño toque el instrumento. Simplemente me estoy refiriendo a la acción en general, ¿ok? Eso es lo que hacen los gerundios o los gerunds. So I'm not telling that the kid is doing or performing a specific action. I am saying in general that the action is good. For the second one, drinking too much coffee is bad. Bad for your health. So, I am not drinking. I am not drinking coffee. She is not drinking coffee. What we are doing is we are saying that drinking, it is bad. So we are describing drinking. And we are describing drinking as a noun. So here they play as nouns. They do not play as verbs. Okay? Here are other examples. Listening to music is fun. Listening to music is fun. So we are describing the action. We are not saying that right now we're playing or that that we're listening or that we listen to music. No. Listen is fun. Listening to music is fun. I love playing the guitar. Now we have a verb. The verb love and we have the gerund. So I say I am describing the action. I describe that I love doing something. I love playing the guitar, but I am not doing the action. She enjoys singing in the shower. Enjoys singing. We have a verb and we have the gerund. So, she sings in the shower. Yes. Right now, is she singing? Mm-mm. So we are not describing an action. Sorry, we are not doing that. We're doing an action right now. We're just describing the action in general. We say that we enjoy, well, that she enjoys that action, okay? Next one. So, gerunds, this is a little bit more easy or easier because gerunds follow certain verbs. That means that if you have this verb, the next thing that you're going to put is a gerund. Entonces, los gerundios, por lo general, siguen unos verbos específicos. Es decir, yo tengo este verbo en específico y si luego quiero colocar otra acción para escribir algo, para escribir una acción después de este verbo, ese verbo o esa acción va a ir en gerundio, okay? So, these are just 5 verbs, but there are a lot of verbs. It is a long list, but we are basic, so only 5 verbs. We have the verb practice, we have the verb like, we have the verb love, we have the verb hate, and we have the verb enjoy. And we have the examples. I like dancing. I like dance. Mm-mm. I like to dance. Mm-mm. I like dancing. Okay? Because the verb like is followed by a gerund. Next, we have Christian loves writing songs. So we have loves and we have writing. We have the verb and we have the gerund. So writing is not a verb right now. Writing is a noun. Which one is the verb? Loves. Christian loves writing songs. Next, Sophia and Diana they hate waiting for concerts to start. Sophia and Diana hate to wait for concerts to start. No. Sophia and Diana hate wait for concerts to start. No. Sophia and Diana hate waiting because the verb hate is followed by a gerund. We enjoy learning new instruments. We enjoy learning. The verb and the gerund. We enjoy to learn. Mm-mm. We enjoy learn. Mm-mm. We enjoy learning because enjoy is a verb that is followed by a gerund. Okay? So that is the general idea of how gerunds work. We are going to talk about this later. You are going to be constructing what gerunds are in the future, okay? So don't worry if you don't understand right now. If right now you're like, "Ah, I don't understand what is a gerund," it's okay. Okay, no worries. It's completely okay. So take your time, practice. It is okay if you don't understand right now, okay? Now, you are going to complete all of these sentences in the comments. In the comments, please. I will be checking if you do your homework, okay? So here you have the verbs, and you have to fit the verbs in the sentences, okay? Remember that you have to put the verbs as gerunds, okay? So write, writing, dance, dancing. So you have to complete the sentences. in the comments, okay? I'll be checking each comment. I'll be checking if Nestor, Maria, who else? Valentina. Well, the three Valentinas because we have three Valentinas. Three. I don't know who else. Carlos. If everyone is writing, okay? Please write in the comments so I can check your exercise. Now, here we have a chart. This is a chart of the difference between the present simple, the present continuous, and the gerunds, okay? So it is clearer for you. The first one that we have is the present simple. The present simple is only used to talk about routines. For example, I teach every Wednesday. I teach every Wednesday. So it is a routine. Every Wednesday I am teaching. So I teach every Wednesday. Is to talk about routines. For example, she plays the violin every day, every day, every day. So it is a routine. And the structure is subject, verb, and the complement, okay? And remember that the verb always has the S. The verb for the third person of the singular always has the S, sorry. Now, the present continuous. The present continuous is to talk about actions that are happening right now. For example, I am recording a video. I am teaching. I am talking. I am listening. I am breathing. So it is something happening right now, okay? Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not every Wednesday. Today, right now. For example, she is playing the piano at the moment. Is playing at the moment. En el momento, at the moment. So we have the subject, we have the verb to be, we have the verb, and the verb is followed by ing. Okay? So we have the present simple. She plays the violin every day. The present continuous. She is playing the piano at the moment. And now we have the gerunds. So the gerunds are to talk about activities, to describe an activity, to talk about an activity in general, okay? Not to be specific about the activity. We talk about the activity in general. So we are going to talk about activities or likes, but in general, okay? General, not specific, okay? It is not specific. Well, that is a I, okay? Not specific. For example, I enjoy. Remember that I told you enjoy is a verb that is followed by a gerund. I enjoy playing the violin. I enjoy playing the violin. So the structure is the verb and the ing, but it is used as a noun, okay? It is not used as a verb. It is used as a noun. So I enjoy playing the violin. I'll leave you the chart here. So this is the difference between a present simple, well, I'm a present simple, present continuous, and gerunds, okay? That is the difference. We are going to be applying some exercises in class for you to practice, so don't worry. Don't get stressed. Don't get frustrated. Don't worry, okay? Now, for the activity, it is not a strict activity. It's just a regular activity and for fun. Let me see if I'm sharing the audio. Mono, I guess. Okay, so you are going to listen to this song. This is Bruno Mars' Lazy Song.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
Okay, I will send the song to WhatsApp. I am not playing the song right now, okay? So I'll send it to WhatsApp. What do you have to do with the song? You are going to the website Lyrics Training to play this song. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. You come here to Google. Yes, you're seeing the screen. You're coming to Google and you write Lyrics Training, okay? Lyrics Training. And it's going to appear like this. It may appear the first site or the second site, okay? If you click, for example, on this one, it opens this page. But I think you are going to click, if you click this one, it's going to appear like this. If it appears like this, you will click here. You will go to, go to Lyrics Training. Click. And it will be the same page, okay? So you just check how you're doing it. You are going to go to search, and you're gonna put lazy song. You're gonna click on this song, the first song, and you can do the beginner or the intermediate. It's up to you, okay? I'm gonna go with beginner. You click here to start. It shows you this to create an account, but nah, not today. And you click on maybe later, okay? You play the video and you start typing. Look.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone.
You see that I was typing? I was like, because you have to write the missing words, okay? So if you don't write the missing words, it is going to stop. For example, here it stopped. But if I write, look, it continues.
Up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna kick my feet up then.
So the idea of the website is that you write the missing songs of the missing words of the song so that you can practice, okay? I will explain that in Spanish so that it is clear for you. La primera tarea que tienen es completar esto, lo van a escribir en los comentarios y yo voy a estar revisando. La segunda tarea que tienen es watch the video, solo revisar el video. Learn the song, you can learn the song, pueden aprenderse la canción. And you can come here, pueden venir acá y pueden realizar esta actividad. Entonces, simplemente es que ustedes vayan escribiendo las palabras que faltan. ¿Listo? Ustedes completan la canción. Entonces, bueno, esto está por tiempo, but you have to complete the song. Tienen que completar la canción. I recommend using the computer. The computer is the best for this exercise because on the cell phone it is difficult, okay? And if I am not wrong, on your cell phones you have to download the app. Creo que tienen que descargar la aplicación. So better do it here on your computers, okay? So you just have to train. And you can train with other songs. For example, let me think what songs. I think this is a popular song. So you can check, you see, you have another song and you can play beginner, intermediate, advanced, or if you know all the words, you can play expert, okay? So you can play any song, not just Bruno Mars song, but any song. This is for you to practice, okay? Remember that you have to practice and practice and practice and practice in order to become better every day, okay? So that is all for today's session. Sorry it took me so much to send you the video. And just practice, okay? Practice, 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 and see you next class. Bye-bye, guys.